Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Trader nerds. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. The market is falling out. We're in a bear market. We knew we were in a bear market, and no Jeffersons today. No Jeffersons today, which got me to thinking. It seemed like the last time that we were down like 2 or 3%, that we handled it a lot better. So I was trying to figure out. I wonder why this time my accounts are not handling it as well as last time. And then I started thinking, is it now because I'm going out 90 days? So then I started playing Ron Bertino's video on what he calls weighted Vega. And I still think we're right. I just don't know. It's probably because, I don't know. It just seems like we're not handling it as well the last time that we did. I don't know if my tranches were more developed or more robust at the time, but I'm certainly watching it. I'm certainly watching it, because what you'll notice is on the farther dated options. Let's just look on the farther dated options. What you'll notice is that the Vega is more, right? So if you take here's MES. So if you go to 57 days and you take let's guess we can move Vega here. Let's see, option theoreticals. Let me get Vega here. Vega. Yeah, so Vega. Let's do the 3100 has 1.10 Vega, right? So let's see what the 3100 at 92 has. 3100, the Vega here is 2.08. So it's got more Vega. But what he was showing is that the volatility is kind of muted though for those farther dated options. So we'll see. But it does appear that we're having a little more, and maybe it's because of the VIX environment that we're in now, which had come kind of lower and now it's kind of raised back up a little bit. So we'll see. I don't think there's any reason to panic at all. If we look at our positions, okay, this is just put debit spreads. There's nothing to see there. Let's see. Do I still have some nakeds there? I don't think I got nakeds there. I don't think I got nakeds there. I don't even think I got nakeds there. I got some nakeds here probably. Let's see. Let's see if anything is like even close to being in the money. I don't think it is. So there apparently are some naked 34.80, 34.30. Those are put debit spreads too, aren't they? Yeah. So I don't think we got any nakeds there. Let's go out to 71 days. Remember, the contention is the Black-Scholes model doesn't pick it up as well. So, I mean, it's not like we have anything that's in jeopardy of being in the money at this time. It's just kind of neat to look at. I kind of like this, because we're the scientists of it all. We kind of like the science behind it. So nothing's in the money, nothing we need to worry about. It's just that you'll see with the VIX going up and the market moving down, it does have some effect on our net leg. So let's record everything, see how we're doing today. So let's go get this. Oh, no, man, come on. So we're down probably a couple $100 in this one. Let's see. So this one we're at, come on, show it, baby, show it. And let's look at our portfolio. Fazio. Remember this was down here. We're still looking good, right? We're still here. We're starting to go into this little tent part. I thought this showed my net leg. It don't show my net leg. Okay, let me get it over here. All right, so over here we are at 37,237. 37,237.04. 37,237.04. Okay, so we're down a few $100. 37,237.04. No Jeffersons today. Wow. See, I don't remember us having that big of a move. It's been a while since we've had that kind of a daily move, right? We were down 220 yesterday, we're down 400 today. I mean, no, it's not panic time, but I just don't remember this happening in the last couple months in these accounts. That's why I'm wondering about that Ron Bertino fellow. Are you telling us the truth about this volatility? I'm not certain. We'll figure it out. All right, so here we go. Let's see what our Greeks and ratios are. Let's bring this over here. And here we go. So we are at 63 and 31. 63 and 31. 63, 31. So we're a little long. in our deltas. And our theta, though, is muted. How about that? So buying power usage is, so if we get that, 85.64. Is that what it was yesterday? Yeah, so we got to update that. Let's see. I hate that I have to do that because I have to just do that all the time. Go to my positions tab. Where's it at? Over here. Go to cap requirement. Get this up. So we're at 10.109. Bill, why are you over there huffing? You live the life of Riley. Don't tell me to shut up. That is very disrespectful of you, Beth. If we were in certain countries, you know what happened. I'd have you tied up to a camel outside the old hut. So you best watch it. It's getting out of control a little bit. All right, so we got red, green, and blue. So we're like what country has red, green, and blue in their flag? I don't know. So it's kind of like I can put on a trade if I want to because my theta is a little low, or I can, I can hang back because my deltas are a little bit high. So I think what I'm going to do, okay, Pumpkin Man said, just curious why you look at the web version of Tastyworks rather than your desktop, see your net lit. The only reason I did it was because it usually shows my net lit over here. That's the only reason. So y'all could see it. So y'all don't think that I'm going off the screen and hiding it. I didn't want people to think that, I'm always trying to be open book. I want y'all to see everything, right? The good, the bad, the ugly. So I think I'm gonna put on the trade today. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So 27% buying power. Yeah, I think we're gonna do a trade. So let's go do our little trade. Now we still haven't got our good expiration for our 60 days. So I'm gonna do them in the same expiration. I'm gonna put vertical 50 wide. Y'all know the drill. Ain't nobody surprised. Dag it. Dag it. I think that gets called up all the time. 1150. All right, so we're going down to 10 and 975, $10. So let's get that. Good damn day. Might be a good day to put a 2 truncher on. But since my deltas are a little elevated, I'm gonna just put a 1 truncher on. All right, so then we're gonna sell about a 12 delta. And in here, let's sell something in here. Let's see, right here, 34.60. So let's move that up here. Try to get the mid price. And shwang, baby. I said, and shwang, baby. 26, that ought to see it. I said that ought to feel. And of course, you embarrassed me in front of my friends. You stupid. Oh, there we are. Let's look at the big gray monster. I thought this was interesting. So the big gray monster shows we should have support there. We also have the value area low here. We've got the point of control here, which just moved there, by the way. The point of control was here, right? So what does this chart say? This chart shows that we are overbought for the fair value zone below us. Wouldn't surprise us to see a continuation into this area with an ultimate goal of 37.76. However, wouldn't surprise us at all to linger around the point of control first. And since we didn't have a lot of volume at this area, would not surprise us at all to see a little bit of bump right into this area for a while before we dump on further. That's my plan. Have you noticed that in Tasty there's no April? Yeah, and if that's the case, what has happened is it appears that, remember we saw this one time before, that Thinkorswim gets one of the expirations like a day or two before Tasty does, which is crazy, really crazy. All right, so that's that account. Let's move him out of the way. Let's go see how much of our fortune we've lost in the other accounts. So let's go get the so we got that one in. We don't record trades over there, so we're going to go over here and let's get our little Crimson account, see if we're still in business or if they shut us down. Here we go. Net lick over here is 27,819. 27,819. 27,819. 27,819. So no Jeffersons today, down 304. And today is the 19th, 23. So let's get our Greeks. Oh man, that put us red for the year. We were doing so good. All right, don't lose faith. This is the plan. We know what we're doing. All right, so let's go here, get our Greeks. So we are at 69 and 25. 69 and 25. See what that looks like. 69 and 25. If you ever get unsatisfied with your Greeks or with your deltas, sell a future. I sell a future, I'm at 19 positive deltas. I could do that quickly. Look at there. I don't have enough theta in there. 21's where we're at. Our buying power usage is. So looks like we're going to put a trade on over here. So our buying power usage over here is 10,286. 10,286. 10,286. So looks like we're a little red here. We're a little red here. And our theta is a little bit blue. So I think I'm going to take advantage of the big down day. And I have permission. I don't have to trade, but I have permission to. Let's see if we see that extra expiration over here. So indeed we do. Look at this, 92 and 71. There we go. So let's put debit spread over here, just like we did in the other account. So we did the 3,700, 3,650. 3,700, 3,650. 3,700, 3,650. For 975. Let's see if we get filled for 975. Let's see if we get filled for 975. There we go. Got it for a little 50 cent or quarter cheaper. So let's put that in. 71 days. Fill my trade place. Because if I don't put it in, y'all, I'll forget it. And I know it's boring. Y'all see me enter trades, but I got to do it or I'll forget it. All right. So we're going to do a naked. We're going to do a put debit spread. I always put my naked first, just the way I do it. Did one contract. We'll call this the PDS. Let's see, I got a naked put 9. So I guess I could call this the PDS 10. So we said it was the, unbelievable. Why don't they make me log in so many times? Thank goodness I'm a quick typist. Typing was the best class I took in all of high school. It's amazing how you need that skill, 3,700, 3,650, puts, debit spread, 71 days, 1/8/19/23, and we got in for 975. We get in for 975. There we go. So let's go sell our naked now. We know we're going to do one of them. We're going to call this naked put 10. Naked put 10. And let's see where we're going to enter that one at. So, yeah, 975. So let's go get him. And we'll go out to the 92 days. And sell a 12 delta. Now, some people say, Bobby, why the 12 delta? I know that's the question. Why not? Vlad asked me yesterday, why not get farther away? I was looking at Vega. And, wherever you're comfortable, wherever you need, if you need, let's see, probably. Stacy, yeah, she says there's 36 people here today. I remember when there were 6 of us. So glad to have everyone. Absolutely, y'all. I am so glad to have y'all. It's amazing how we've kind of grown, So we're really glad to have you here. So I go back to the 12. Why the 12? Well, remember 16 is the one standard deviation move, right? So that's the one standard deviation. So I like getting out a little farther, right? I like getting out a little farther than that. So I've got a 26% probability that our strike is going to be touched. So you're sitting there going, Bobby, that's I don't like that. But my plan says anywhere from 10 to 12. So I think I'm going to go to a 10 today. I'm going to be a little bit, I'm not gun shy. I'm just going to go to here, do the 2,700 over here. And see if we can get closer to that. 2750, 3370, bringing in $136. Boom. So at 92 days, we did the 3370. 3370. 92 days. 3370. For what was it? 2750? 2750. And we entered that puppy. So we're gonna put puts. And that's a naked. And that's a 119.23 for $2,750. 27. We brought in $13,000 worth of premium. Not really. All right, so we brought in $136. We spent out 51. I like it. Questions, comments? Isn't that cool? All right, so let's go to the other count, see how much of our fortune we've lost over here. So we got that in. So Bobby Beth. And 106,284. 106,284. I don't even look at that. And that's the bad thing of recording your net lick every day. I mean, normally we play the Jeffersons every now and then. Oh, I got to fix that in 2023. How come Rick didn't pick this up yesterday? Was Rick not here? All right, down $708, y'all. That ain't good. But it's fine because our positions, in my opinion, are safe. Right? Opinions are they're safe. Let's look and see where our nakeds are. Again, probably just like in the other count. Where are they at? They are now at 9 delta. The 12s are at now 18 delta. Okay. Does that scare anybody? Here's our put debit spreads. Well, 3780, 3730. Yeah. So our naked is at 18 delta. That doesn't really scare me at this point. And we know what to do if we get in trouble, right? We roll, we roll, we roll. All right. So I think we're fine. I think everything's good. All right, so let's go do our Greeks over here. So our Greeks over here are 119 and 32. 119, 32. Now I think the good thing is hopefully y'all see me 119 and 32, not panicking, right? When things go awry, and don't panic. You know the plan. You know what we want to do. We want to get tested. We want to make sure that our plan is battle tested. So this is exactly what we want to do. 32,105. So we are at 30%. We could be at 35%. Look at this, y'all. We don't have any theta in the account. So let's put on some theta by doing a 2 trancher. So let's go get our trades that we did in the other account. And let's put them over here. So let's do our put debit spread, create a duplicate order, see if we can get filled at 2 tranches, and move it to the right account. So we'll go Bobby Beth 203, send, and swang, baby. I said, and swang, baby. Oh man, markets are moving. Now we got to do it for $10. $10. Beautiful. Now let's go get the other order from the Crimson account. Why are there so many people over there in the pasture? That worries me. Y'all remember when those, was it the rainbow people used to come up every now and then? I remember back when I was a kid, Mom would be like, you can't go up to Cheehaw, them rainbow people's up there. I'm like, who's the rainbow people? It was the free loving hippies back in the day. And you couldn't ever go around because Mama was afraid that I would see the naked women. It's kind of like when we went to see the night the lights went out in Georgia, in Anniston at the little movie theater. And I remember a woman, it's the first time I'd ever seen a woman without her top on in the movie theater. She wasn't in the movie theater, she was in the movie. And my mama went back crap crazy. And she's like, oh, little Bobby. And I remember she was putting her hands over my eyes so I couldn't see. And I was just trying to peek out over the side. Those were the days. Those were the days. It's the night that the lights went out in Georgia. I was like, and then from that time on, I was always with Mom and Dad. I said, we cannot watch a rated R movie. I remember Daddy wanted to go see An Officer and a Gentleman with Richard Gere. And I said, Daddy, that movie is rated R. We cannot go. And he was so upset. And my mom was like, yes, you remember when little Bobby I had to close his little eyes. And that's what we did here. Let's see. Okay, so we did 2 of those at $27.50. Okay, good. So let's go get our orders. And the easiest thing, if you're doing multiple things and you're doing the same stuff, is just to go copy the stuff in blue. So copy, I could do copy this, right? Just the blue columns. Control C. And go to my new one. Go to trades and go Control V. Control V. And then if memory serves me correctly, yeah, we did this one for $10. I mean, for $27.50, same as the other one, 27.50. And then we got this one at, what was it, $10. Now that we've got the spreadsheet that tells us when to close stuff, let's go and look, see if there's anything I need to close today. Oh no. Well, this is interesting. This is interesting, right? So it does say I've got a naked to close at 33.20. Now this will be interesting, y'all. Let's see what happens here. So we got a 33.20 that we are now at 31 days in the trade. Oh, be still. How come I didn't get a signal yesterday? Huh. So it's telling me to close this naked put. So at 57 days, I should have a 33.20. Let's go check him out. 33.20 that I got $33 for. Let's see if I can close him. 57 days, 33.20. 33.20. How many positions is it? It's just one. So let's close him. Got a kind of a wide bid-ask spread. Let's see if we can get closed at the bid price. 33.20. No. Let's bump him up.
Is this a close or a roll?
This is going to be a roll.
Okay.
And I don't like ever doing just a roll, so I'll close him. And yeah, we'll go through that whole little thing. It's kind of cool though, right? So we're out of him for 12.25. Bobby, you still made a profit on it? Isn't that cool? Huh? So we got out of him at 12.25. So let's go find him. What is that? Bewitched is in here. What the crap? Make sure it's all of that closed. So we closed him at 12.25. 12.25. Beth, put that, whatever, she can't find her phone. Beth, that's very annoying to me and the gang here. Beth, is that that's the second time you told me to shut up today. It's just totally unacceptable. So you and I made $102.06. Well, you know what that means?
We're moving on now, to the side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
All right, now, and apparently I colored this because this was the time where we first started doing this, right? So we're closing that one. This is when we first started saying, hey, we're going to roll them about to 90 and we're going to do the diagonal. And this is where we started saying, okay, out of 30 days, we're going to take that off. So that's really, really cool. Now, let's go ahead and take the other one off too. So here we got a naked put 42 at 3,300, right? That we paid 20, or that we got 28 sold for $28. So let's go take off the 3,300 and then I'll show you what we're going to do. Let's take off the 3,300. I said, let's take off the, that's an order. So we're going to try to go 11.50. How about that? See if that'll get set up. 11.50. I said 11.50. There we are. We're out for 11.50. Take our profits and run. So we're out of that for 1150. So I closed 2 puts, right? Everybody's with me. Closed two puts. So I'm gonna put on 2 more puts. Bobby. Now remember, we've still got 29 days in this debit spread. We've still got, well, hold on. Yeah, we still got 40 days left in this debit spread. So we've still got time, and we've got kind of downside protection for those 2 that we just closed. So I say, let's sell 2. So we made $79. We made $102. It's good, right? On the day when it was all bad news. And then we got some great good news. Let's make this green so we know it's closed. All right, so what are you going to do? Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go out here and I'm going to sell me 2 puts out at 92. Where are you going to sell them, Bobby? Well, normally where I do, 10 to 12. So why don't we do, let's do 2 right here. 3360s. Bring us in a nice little fat, juicy. Let's see if we can get 27 1/4 for it. Let's do 2. 3360s, 27 1/4. 3360s at 27 1/4. 3360, 27 1/4. Now I'll tell you how I'll do it in my thing. 3360, 27 1/4. 3360 at 23 1/4. Right? That don't sound right. 3360 at 23
27 1/4.
27 1/4. Thank y'all. Who was that? Was that Hal?
Yeah,
I'm learning your voice, Hal. Where am I? At 27 1/4. I knew that didn't sound good. 27 1/4. This is not easy, y'all. This is, I know I make it look easy. This is hard stuff. So we did 2 of those. All right. And I'll call this NP. Doesn't matter what I call it, I guess. I call it NP 11, and I'm gonna call it roll. So that means when I close this, I'll know not to reestablish it. And if I do reestablish it, it'll be as a total 111. So this is a naked at 92 and at 119.23. Isn't that cool? All right, so let's go to the other account. And let's see if there's anything to do in it. Let's go over here. So we'll go over here. We'll go to trades. So we're going to look at our auto signal. Close, see if there's something we need to close over here. And doesn't look like it. There we go. Nothing to do. Ta-da! Isn't that cool? Questions, comments, critiques? If not, I will see y'all tomorrow.